Hello, everybody. Grand rising, beautiful souls. This is Arrow's Well, and I'm Arrow's Mary. We're going to do a reading for the collective, okay? He could be a she could be a he or a they. Could be past, present, or future. All right, only take what resonates. If it feels alarming or disconcerting or outrageous or disturbing to you, then the message is not going to be for you, okay? These messages are for confirmation of what you already intuitively know and can feel and what you are aware of. They are confirmation, okay? I am picking up a Leo. You could be the Leo. It could be another person that's a Leo. You could have a Leo very prominent in your chart, okay? It could also just mean that you are being regal, like a lion, okay? You're taking control of your life, but you're being gentle with yourself because you see how this lady has her hand inside that lion's mouth, okay? You're being brave. You're being regal. You see this number 8 up here, this life cycle. You're recycling your vitality, your life path, okay? You're using your energy wisely. You're not being the cowardly lion. You're being regal. You're having courage to do the things you need to do in your life with this 999 to release things that no longer serve you. Okay? You're trying to find balance in your life in general and your finances. You're trying to find success with some kind of wealth. And I'm feeling abundance, okay? Like having a clear mind and an open heart. Not just money, like wealth, okay? I'm feeling cycles have changed. What goes around comes around. I'm feeling the 3 fates. I feel you pretty much have already released all of this, and this is making other people are afraid of your intensity and your bravery, okay, and of your energy. You have great big giant energy is what I'm getting, okay? You're starting fresh with this 13 up here. I could be talking to a divine feminine with that number 13 because that is the divine feminine number. Also, this is mirroring numbers, okay? So you and your kingdom spouse, your divine counterpart, are mirroring one another, okay? I am feeling like union could be coming together soon, but it says fresh start, encouragement, goals, foundations, creative ventures and communication, right? So I'm feeling like you're speaking what's on your mind about releasing things from the past. And it's pretty intense. I'm getting that it's deeper than it seems. Okay. I'm also picking up that someone has feelings for you and they're feeling very overwhelmed, but it's making them afraid because they don't have the courage and strength like you do, right? All right, let's see. Let's clear the energy. All right. Turn down your volume if you're sensitive to sound, okay? Breathe. All right. Hope everyone's doing well. First, right off the bat, we have Kali Ma. From death comes rebirth. Yeah, so the old you is dead and gone. Look, number 13 again. Yeah, so that's 13, 3 times. 13, 13, 13. I definitely could be talking to a divine feminine or a masculine that is in their divine feminine energy right now. I am definitely feeling more of a Leo energy, okay? But Kali Ma is also helping you to release and send back that karma. What goes around comes around, right? Because people are not karma enforcers, right? It's divine universal law, right? Source. I'm hearing that song, That's Just the Way It Is. Some things will never change. It's just the way it is. Somebody's stuck in the old paradigm. Look, the signs are already with that person that's stuck, but they're not looking at the signs. There's some kind of angel that's guiding this person that's not wanting to listen to signs. This is a person that's afraid of your intensity and how brave you are, and that you release them and that you're starting fresh without them. They don't like that. They want to come and knock you down for size. But you have Kali Ma on your light team, and that's definitely not going to happen. Especially because of all the work that you put in. You've healed something on your feminine side very much. For 13, 13, 13 to come through like that. You could be feeling like you have a lot of arms. Because Kali Ma has like, what is it, 6 arms or something like that. You could feel like you're doing a lot of different types of projects at one time. But don't overexert yourself, okay? Make sure you're taking time, especially with how intense and how big this giant energy is that you have right now. Make sure you're taking time to rest, rejuvenate, take a salt bath, sleep, drink lots of water. Try to eat more fruits and vegetables than you are eating of starches and meat, okay? You might want to do a parasitic cleanse. I'm actually waiting on my, whenever I get it in, I'm going to show it to y'all. I'm not advertising for them or anything, but I'm going to try it out and let y'all know along the way. Because I do feel like I need, after everything I've released in the 3D, I do feel like from things that I have ate and different toxins and stuff that I had put in my body over the years previously, that all that needs to be released. I don't see the chat, y'all, so I'm just going to roll, okay? I'm doing it in a horizontal live stream, so I don't even see a place for the chat, but we're gonna keep going. All right, so Kali Ma, what do you want us to know? Fairy of the Divine Hand. Okay, so this other person that's afraid of your bravery, okay, and of your intensity is someone that you released from your past, that you're starting over fresh without that person, okay? They want to come knock you down. They're staying intoxicated. They could be having some kind of mental issues going on. I see distorted view and overindulgence. Number 2 here, it could be a high priest or a high priestess. I'm seeing 4 eyeballs. 4 eyeballs could be significant. I just heard you have eyes in the back of your head. That's another thing they're afraid of. Don't all mamas have eyes in the back of their head? That's funny. All right. Let's see. Yeah, look, anytime I see ferrets, to me, that's a indication of detectives. So I'm seeing like 3 different detectives here that are watching you or watching this person that is afraid of you. Change is natural and good, and yes, it can hurt. And you've already learned this. This other person is having to learn how to release things and start fresh, but they don't have the bravery and they can't handle the heat is what I'm getting. They can't handle the intensity that it takes and the sacrifices that it takes to get to where you're at. I'm also picking up a Gemini all of a sudden. This is number 24 here too. So something significant about 2024. That also goes to a 6. So yeah, I was picking up Gemini right there. Also, with it saying the delicate fairy here, that's also telling me here about, see this lady where she's being gentle with that lion, but it takes the courage and bravery to put your hand in the lion's mouth. You know what I'm saying? So she's being delicate. So be courageous and brave and regal, right? I am lion, hear me roar, but be gentle with yourself. I'm feeling big giant energy. All right, I can't see the chat, y'all, so just letting y'all know. Yeah, you're becoming a great leader. So from 2020 to 2024, you have made a massive change in your life, is what I'm getting. 2020, you started on your journey of Elizabeth and the Lion to become the great leader that you are today. Look, it's going right back to that right there. Look, it's the lady with the lion. We can't get away from it. They told me leave that out. The lady with the lion, yeah. So 2020 to 2024 has been massive growth for you. You have realized that you are not your circumstances. Your circumstances showed you who you are. But you did it the right way. You took advantage of that insight of your circumstances. You could have been experienced significant change in your life, different cycles and chapters ending. And you knew you had to release something to make room for something new to emerge. You had to step out of your comfort zone. And you started creating something meaningful in your life. And it's filling you. It's fulfilling you like you've never thought you would be fulfilled before. Especially by yourself, I'm feeling. You're building up your confidence and your trust in your own decisions without looking for affirmations from other people. You don't need a confirmation from someone else to just make a decision in your life. And that's what that It's Time to Become a Great Leader was about too. So we have two ladies with the lion here. I definitely could be talking to a Leo feminine, divine feminine. Yeah, this other person has lost hope because you are so far more healed than they are. You've left them in the dust. There's number 6 again. That's a lover's card. I'm definitely feeling it's an X. Some kind of X. Could be a Gemini. Yeah, this person, something happened in autumn. I feel it's in between 2020 and 2024. Every autumn, okay, when it comes down to the holy days, right? Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, you know what I'm talking about? When it comes down to those days, that's when the dark side, the people that do dark arts, okay, the other side, opposite of us, opposite of my collective, they start doing their rituals and ceremonies. It's like a time frame when they can do that, okay? So autumn was their last chance. So every autumn since 2020, they keep thinking they have another chance to do something to you, to stop you. I just heard to stop you. Something about 2026. So 2 years from now. Something you've been manifesting since 2020. You didn't even know you were manifesting it. Now you do. You realize now you are 4 years later. But something you've been manifesting for the past 4 years, within the next 2 years, by 2026, it's going to come to fruition. Something about cherry pie, apple pie, cherry pie. Okay. Okay, I'm getting Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving of 2026. Something's going to be ready and ripe and ready for the picking for you that you've been manifesting. Your harvest is coming 2026. I believe this is for a Leo divine feminine. Look, the 3 fates came out again, and that's what this over here was. 999, what goes around comes around. The 3 fates, what comes around. Yeah, number 26. What did we have a minute ago? Yeah, look, 20. What did I say? Wow, y'all. Yeah, 2026, and there's 26 up here. Wow, so your destiny, the beginning of your destiny is going to open. I'm hearing like a Venus flytrap, okay? Your destiny is going to open, but it's not going to eat you alive. That's why you have to have mastered this lady with the lion energy, the strength card energy, okay? This lady has her hand on this lion, every card. Yeah, something's going to happen Thanksgiving time of 2026. Here's 2026. Wow. Wow. Yeah, a complete commitment. Number 44. You have a complete commitment to your fresh start and to releasing the past. Wow. Finding Nemo could be important, and mermaids. Yeah, it's a twist in the tail. So I'm getting it's something unexpected, a change you did not see coming. Number 34. Whoa. That's a 7. That's the Chariot. Could be Cancer energy. It could be you being balanced. That's another ferret here, y'all. We've seen 3 ferrets. This is 4. So that's 4 detectives. It could be a psychic detective like I do here, okay? Where I investigate with cards. I'm feeling 4 different kind of detectives or investigators into this situation. A change you did not see coming. We got 44 and 34. An 8 and a 7. That could be somebody's birth year, 1987. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's get into the what's the cheese spill. I know it's been a while since I did some readings. I'm trying to get used to my new job, y'all. All right, so we got a hater. Yeah, we already felt it was a hater. They want to knock you down in size. A person that simply cannot be happy for your success. So this person that's afraid of your bravery, of your strength, of your intensity that you've already released and let go of, they're afraid that you have this new fresh start and you're standing in your divine feminine too strong with the 13, 13, 13 here. So this person could have constantly pointed out your flaws to make themselves feel better. Yeah, they watched bystander. It's a hater that just stood by and watched you be abused and get hurt. Sitting back and watch it all happen, not standing up for someone being hurt or abused. So to me, that's actually even worse than the person that's doing the abuse. The person that knows about it, that just stands by and does nothing. But this is old news to you, I feel. Okay, Divine Feminine. Because I feel like you've already released this. You're already in your fresh start. You have big, giant intensity energy. Your energy scares a lot of people. You don't mean to. It's not like you're being threatening. You have, I'm hearing like you have Titan energy. Let me face this down a little bit. All right, let's go down. Okay. Yeah, this person had no limits, right? Nothing can stop them. They continue on without restrictions, going their own way. So they had no limits to just sitting by and watching you get hurt by the next person and the next person and the next person. Like a tyrant. Wow. I just seen behind this, yeah, I just seen toxic ways bad habits, addictions. They can't stay away from harmful substances. And this also is inducing, energy drainer. Look, this person will drain you of your energy and everything you've got to give. They told me keep bystander out. What's this other one? They had no limits and they had toxic ways. Okay. I'm also feeling like from the drugs that they're using, this energy drainer here, that, they have legal issues going on. Legal issues, bad contracts. They made the wrong choices, and you're loving yourself. This is why they had no limits, because every time they would throw something at you, you would just go to sleep at night and revitalize your vitality. And you love yourself. You respect yourself, so they don't have anything to attach to, like a wound. You're not dimming yourself to fit in with other people's perceptions of you. You take care of yourself, and it's shining through your inner beauty. That's also what's making the intensity here that they're afraid of, because they don't know how to love themselves. I'm picking up a Gemini, very much so. Or someone that has Gemini prominent in their chart. They talk a lot. That person is daydreaming about you, even though they're scared of you and they're afraid of you to come around you because of your intensity. Well, it's a little bit too little too late, because they were standing by multiple times watching you be hurt and abused, and they had no limits to what they were doing. Also, the drugs that they're doing, it gives them paranoid, schizophrenic kind of energy, okay? Yeah, it's nothing but a hater. Hater came out again. Nothing but a hater. Yeah, they were definitely doing some kind of witchcraft. Some kind of something. Dark energy. Yeah, they want you to be generous with them, with all that self-love energy that you have. That's why they had no limits to what they were doing to you, because they see that you're earth angel energy. All right. And you're very loving and kind to people, but not to this person, because you already could tell that they do a lot of toxic ways, bad habits, and addictions. They're an energy drainer. You could have been feeling really tired around this person. Yeah, they're trying to act like they don't care with this poker face. Not showing any emotions, unable to read, revealing no hint of thoughts or feelings. Yeah. But they're daydreaming of you. They want to be more than friends. Yeah. Could be LGBTQ. Doesn't have to be. But this person really hates you, though. See how right here it says they want to be more than friends, but it's right below hater. No, thank you. Yeah, you left this person. You released this person a long time ago. You severed those soul ties. They're very intimidated by you. Yeah, we knew that. Let's put these up here. Yeah. You left these people alone. They're intimidated. Yeah, I told you they have some kind of mental thing going on now that they can't be with you. Acting different around the next person. Not feeling like they can be themselves around certain people. I'm not a legal, medical, or mental professional. Please seek the proper support and authorities, okay? It's okay not to be okay. Just reach out to someone to talk, okay, for support. I've been there. I just seen a Pisces, 12th house. It's a hidden enemy. And second house, Taurus. Or it could be about material gains. It's also about self-worth. So we did see the self-love here. So your self-worth has went through like a renovation. You've changed completely how you treat yourself by releasing these old people and releasing these outdated belief systems that you used to have. You're starting fresh. You could have been having some kind of dreams or visions about this. Also, you're accessing your hidden strengths, right? and you're overcoming your weaknesses. You're finding out your hidden strengths and weaknesses and using your discernment and making the right choices now. Yeah, I feel like you're moving away from that second house energy. You're not worried about possessions, material gain. You're more worried about how a person treats you and how you treat others, and about equality, self-love, not about 3D things. Yeah, you're very intelligent. You're very smart. And they played on that. This hater could be very smart too. It's landing right on top of there. Yeah, the spiritual, they don't like your spirituality. They could be religious and you could be spiritual, vice versa. Or they could be like a Luciferian and you are of the light, right? They don't like what you believe in. All right, let's see. Let me clear these out. Let's get off of it. All right, they told me go ahead and clear the board. All right. Yeah, someone was doing this stuff to you like clockwork. Clockwork, pumpkin. Pumpkins are protection. So you might have had like a tower moment in your life, a flash of clarity, right? A wonderful idea came to you. You could have had an aha moment from 2020 to now. Over the past 4 years, you had an aha moment and you stopped the clock. The clockwork of abuse, right? And hurt feelings and things that were going on and happening to you. You stopped the loop because things just repeat themselves until we learn the lesson of it. Someone's staying really high and drunk. Definitely. I can feel that right here from this. Somebody doesn't know how to live sober. That's sad. My baby daddy was like that, y'all. Let me fix this screen. He OD'd a couple years ago. He told me one time on the phone before he died, he said, yeah, look, this person's crying over you. They know they fumbled you. That he wouldn't know what to do if he couldn't get high every day. Yeah, someone that had a hidden agenda is crying over you. You knew also to release this person because they were acting, they were acting shysty. They were acting shady. They were acting sketchy. You paid attention. You could tell that something wasn't right. The math wasn't mathing. The numbers weren't numbering. That they had plans other than what they were saying. What is this? Yeah, look, they're staying high. Someone's staying extremely high. This came out again. All right. I'm going to pull some houses, planets, and signs. So it's very good for us to look over our birth chart and learn for ourselves, self-mastery, okay? So I want to pull out a couple cards for this energy of what we need to be looking at, what placements in our chart we need to be looking at, okay? And you can go to any free site to get a chart. Do not give your information out to people, okay? Because they will use it against you, especially if you have not integrated your light and your dark, your feminine and your masculine, and you haven't balanced it together like the Chariot card, okay, to move forward. And if you aren't in Earth Angel energy and in your North Node energy, if you give your birth information to people, they will use it against you. Repeat, they will use it against you. They did it to me. All right, keep seeing the 5th house. Yeah, that's Leo. Leo is very strong in this reading. I definitely feel like I'm talking to a Leo feminine. Whoa, what? Okay. Third house and the moon. Someone could have their moon in the third house. All right, the third house is Gemini, right? So it's about communicating. Wow, Gemini and Leo are very strong in this reading. So we have by making the right connections. Yeah, that's what you're doing. You're releasing the past, present, like people, places, and things that weren't for your highest good over the past 4 years, right? And you still got 2 more years until your manifestations come to complete, right? To be harvest. You're starting fresh. So, okay. You're getting a lot of your questions are going to be answered more. You're going to start getting more vitality, more creative ventures, right? Because creativity can't flourish if you're in that survival mode, if you're afraid, and if you don't have courage and bravery. So the moon, right? The moon is also shadow work. The moon is also representative of the mother, the nurturing of, feelings caused by, reactions. Okay, so I'm getting somebody, you're going to know something by how somebody reacts to something and what they say. So the moon in the third house could be very significant. The sun sign, right, is like how we express ourselves out to the public, right? How we shine. The moon is more of our deep, intense inner feelings, right? Our inner world. The sun is the outer world and the moon is the inner world. So I'm getting that you're communicating more about your shadow work, about your inner feelings, and something is way deeper than just surface. All right, we have third house, moon. Give me something else. I just seen 32:23 on the clock. So we have reverse mirror numbers. Yeah. Good job. You're putting the work in. You're doing what you're supposed to do. You're standing firm on your ethics, on your laurels, you're treating people with respect. You're treating them how you expect them to. You're not retaliating to the people. Because you're getting your questions are being answered over this past 4 years, and you still got 2 more years to get to the finish line. Okay, it's what I'm getting with this energy in this reading. So by you not retaliating, because you're getting these answers to things that you weren't ready for before. Okay, and the reason you weren't ready for these answers but previously is because the universe, source, God, whatever you want to call it, knew that your higher self, right, knew that you couldn't handle it in a mature way, or not be afraid to handle it in a mature way, right? The intensity would be too much. By you not retaliating to these people that did you wrong, that hurt you, that abused you, that left you out in the cold, that got you fired from your job, right? That kept love bombing you, that had you gang stalked, that tried to drug you. Those people that hurt you, that did that stuff to you, by you not retaliating on them, you get these blessings. You get this fresh start. You get to actually release. And that's why you have this big giant energy ball building up around you, your aura. You're becoming a big giant, like a titan, okay? The intensity is building up, and regular muggles, lower consciousness people that are stuck in the matrix of the 3D world, okay? They are scared to death of that because they let fear stop them. You're not letting fear stop you this time. You have the courage, the strength, the bravery, okay? Because you've been doing this. You've been taking the baby steps for so long now already. At least for 4 years, I know in this reading what I'm feeling here. The cycles and chapters have been ending. And 34 keeps coming out at me again because there's 3 nines up here. And it's been 4 years. 3 to 4 years. Something about 4th house. What makes you feel secure? Yeah, this is what you're renovating in your life. This is what you're changing. You're changing your support base, your home base, your family. Family, it doesn't always have to mean biological. This could be soul family. People that you're connecting with on a higher vibrational level. People that you click with. People that you aren't afraid of that they're going to retaliate and hurt you. Okay? Or poison you. Or get you, or steal and take your spouse, get you fired from your job, do something to your vehicle the way you get into an accident. You're getting away. You've released those people. Now you're building up a fresh start, a home base, a family, a soul family that's going to actually support you, make you feel secure. Could also be a Cancer. 4th house is Cancer, okay? The moon is ruled by Cancer. Someone could have their moon in the 3rd house or the 4th house. Someone could communicate, right? The 3rd house is about communicating, right? Making connections to communicate ideas. Someone could, Someone could be at a point right now where they're talking about their feelings more than they ever have before. And what's the word I'm looking for? They're more welcoming to family now, right? Before you could have been more standoffish. Well, you had to do that to protect yourself because of all the things people were doing behind the scenes to you. Or give us some other signs. What else do we need to know here? We don't even have a sign yet. We just got 2 houses and a planet. The 3rd house, the 4th house. So it could be Gemini, Cancer. Could be about communicating. Could be about connections, your ideas. Could be about family, what makes you feel secure, your foundation. Okay, shadow work is the moon. Also intensity, deep feelings. Cancer is very prominent in this reading now. It was just Leo and Gemini, but Cancer is coming through now. All right, we have Venus. Attraction of, pleasure from, and good times. Okay, so I see someone's talking about the good old times in the 1st house. Yeah, this is like your ascendant, okay? This is like your personality. This is your actions, your desires, who you are. The 1st house is ruled by Aries. It could be an Aries. With this Venus here, it could be a Taurus or a Libra. With the moon here, it could also be a Pisces. All right, so I'm getting, you did shadow work. You nurtured who you are. You nurtured your desires and you nurtured your actions, right? You're doing shadow work on how you acted and what your desires are. And therefore, doing that shadow work, you're balancing out. I'm feeling the Chariot card. You did heavy shadow work on your 1st house. And that's how the world sees you, okay? How you present yourself to others. That's your ascendant. That's your rising sign. Someone could have the moon in 1st house and Venus in the 3rd house. So how you look at love and money, okay? Things you do for fun. Could have been in the 3rd house. Give me one more. Hey everybody, I just seen a little bit of some chat right there. I have it in the landscape mode. horizontal recording, so I don't really see the chat. It just kind of shows up and then it fades away. I can give you one more card. I miss everybody. I really do. I've just been really busy working. But they've steadied out my schedule now. So I'll get like 2 or 3 days off a week now. So I will at least be doing one reading a week for now. I know it's completely different than what I was doing. I was doing at least one full reading every day. Okay, nothing else wants to come out. All right. All right, so we have 3rd house, 4th house, 1st house. We didn't get any signs. We have Venus and the moon. All right, so I'm getting your ideas. You're having ideas on questions that you've had in the past. Those questions are being answered. You're digging deep into your shadow work, okay? And you're changing and renovating your family, what you consider a family, what makes you feel secure. I'm getting solidity. You're making your foundation solid. Yeah. So you're taking pleasure from things that you're attracted to, things that you want to do for fun that you've never been able to do before, because we have this creative ventures up here. Before, you were stuck in survival mode or in your shadow, right? Being hurt, feeling guilty, ashamed, right? And that was the whole point in the abuse that these people were doing to you. I'm also getting like you've been activated. I'm feeling like the Ace of Wands, right? Your desires are activated. Who you are is activated. And it's coming through in your actions. I'm getting the proof is in the pudding again. All right. Let's get into the tarot. All right, I'm just going to keep these up here. I'm getting 6 of Wands of victory. Yeah, something being made public. I see you lighting the fire for other people, lighting a pathway for other people's fire to be lit, for their intensity to widen, right? For their bravery and their courage to expand. I'm seeing success. I'm seeing wealth. What goes around comes around. I'm feeling some kind of communication. All right. Let's see. What does the collective need to know? Please and thank you. Oh my goodness. 8 of Cups. Yeah, so you walked away from this. You walked away from the debauchery is what I'm getting. From going in a shadow loop, right? From feeling sorry about yourself. From feeling too much. Everything was just too much going on. I mean, look at all this chaos in this card here. It's just a mess, right? Cups spilled over. Post-it notes everywhere. I'm getting distractions, right? So you walked away from all of that because this is chaos. You walked away from the chaos. You released it. You're starting fresh. Because this card right here, this imagery is not, this is what you're releasing here is what I'm getting. You're starting fresh away from this. You're getting away from all that chaos energy of not feeling enough. This lower self-esteem, right? Unbalancedness. You feeling more energy of feminine or masculine, not feeling a balance between the two, right? Yeah, so you walked away from the chaos. Yeah, High Priestess, you knew something was going on. You knew something wasn't right. You could have had that look in the bathtub one night where it was just an aha moment where you were like, I don't have to take this. I'm better than what these people are giving me. I don't deserve to live like this. Yeah. I'm getting also every time you take a salt bath, it's very, well, that card just fell. The chaos gets wiped away, gets cleaned away. What they keep trying to throw towards you. Keep cleansing, collective. Yeah, you could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Doesn't have to be, but that goes along with the High Priestess card. This is you knowing. Okay, you might not know how you know, but you know, you get the downloads. They come to you. You see the synced up things going on in life. You know there are no coincidences. You can tell, you can feel it, you can smell it, you can breathe it. So you used your intuition and you walked away from this chaos. Yeah, you walked away from a lover. There's Gemini again coming through. Also, we have the eagle and the lion here. So that's Scorpio and Leo. Scorpio, Leo, or Gemini could have been the person or people that you walked away from, High Priestess. You made a choice. You decided that you didn't want to live in this chaos and this mess and this filth anymore. Yeah, it was a group of people that were doing this. 3 of Cups. Wow, I just said 3 different zodiac signs, didn't I? I said Gemini, Scorpio, and a Leo. Gemini, Scorpio, Leo. That you had to walk away from these people. Something about the 4th of July. I see fireworks right here. Yeah, some kind of celebration with fireworks. Purple candles. Champagne. I'm just soaking up the energy, y'all. Yeah, I'm leaving this out. Yeah, so you had to walk away. You had to make a decision about your life. You had to use your intuition and walk away from these people of your past, especially these intimate connections that you had with people that were not, okay, it wants to keep falling. Here, read this. Yeah. So I'm getting that it took you a long time and things didn't work out how you thought they would. I'm hearing never in a million years, but you're content. You're more than content, actually. You're happy. You're happy with the decision you made and the people you surround yourself with. Because look, the home base, your family here, your support system, what makes you feel secure. So you're not connecting to people that do not make you feel secure. If you have any kind of question mark above somebody's head pertaining to your life, you're not dealing with them. If you can't tell how they're coming or they want to rush you, you're not doing it. Look, 5 of Wands. Yeah, people are in conflict about this. This could have been the past where you were struggling with inner doubt, because I'm putting it right under. This is what you're walking away from. Competition, conflict, inner doubt, making you feel like you weren't good enough. Baseball could be very significant. The Red Sox specifically could be very significant. Yeah, you walked away from this chaos and strife. See the word strife right there? And I'm putting it on top of the third house. So it could be a Gemini that you had to walk away from that was keeping you in competition. Secret competition is what I'm getting. I just seen the high Hierophant. So a Taurus could be important. This is like someone that you go to, well, you're supposed to go to for sacred knowledge. Okay? Someone who is the bridge between the gap of the material, 3D, and the esoteric spiritual. Okay? High Hierophant is ruled, supposed to be for Taurus, right? So I'm feeling there's something deeper that went on, that happened with a Taurus, and you knew about it. You could tell. You might not have known exactly what was going on with this Taurus and this Gemini, but you knew something wasn't right, that they were creating conflict, some kind of competition. You walked away from it. You made a choice here with the Lover's card. 8 of Cups, walking away, using your intuition with the High Priestess, making a decision, following your intuition and using your discernment with these 3 different people here. I was picking up Gemini, Scorpio, and a Leo that you had to make a decision on to walk away from. Yeah, look, devil energy. Could be a Capricorn, doesn't have to be. But it's going right on top of the support system here. Yeah, so you had like a dark, negative support system, right? You didn't feel secure because you had this toxic devil energy attached to you. And it was because of the choices you made in connections. And especially lovers that you would have intimate sacral energy exchange with. Yeah, so your home-based family time, what support was tainted by temptation, by toxins, right? By substance abuse, by domestic violence, I'm feeling. Let's see. Oh man, I done mixed up the cards. Yeah. I'm feeling the 7 of Cups. Illusions were definitely casted out over you. You broke through those illusions. With the 13, 13, 13 came out so many times up here. Yeah, you're free of that now. I'm feeling 3 of Swords also. Someone's heartbroken because you're free. These cards are all mixed up. They told me leave them alone. All right. All right. All right, so we have 8 of Cups, walking away, High Priestess, using your intuition. The choices you made, like duty versus desire, right? You're choosing yourself, your self-respect, your self-love over a one-night stand is what I'm getting. It's not worth it. You're walking away from the chaos feeling inside of you, from the strife, from the inner doubt, from competition, right? People see you as the High Hierophant, someone that they could go to for advice, right? Someone to bridge the gap between the physical 3D materialistic world and the spiritual world. Yeah, and you're doing your shadow work one day at a time. You're not connecting or attaching to devil energies. All right, what else do we need to know? Please and thank you. What does the collective need to know? Okay. Yeah, you're standing up for other people. You're becoming an activist. Right? The princess is a knight, isn't it? Yeah. No, the princess is a page. That's right. Okay, so this is the Page of Swords. Wow, somebody's watching you. They're watching you. Right? We already knew that from the beginning. They're watching you. Stand in your strength card energy. Right? Release the past and start over fresh. And you're standing so very strong. I mean, look at this picture. It's wow. Right? You're standing in your power. You're speaking in the blowhorn thing here. You're standing up for other people, paving the way for other people, and they're watching this. Yeah, the princess is a page, so it's Page of Swords. People are watching you walk away from the conflict and the strife inside of you. And look, and follow your happiness. 10 of Cups. Yeah. They're seeing you go into your power of the High Priestess in the High Hierophant and choosing to be happy. They're watching this. Yeah, look, 2 of Cups. They're watching you. They're just waiting on you to connect with someone, to find the one partner, right? And you're waiting on that. You're not jumping into bed with anybody. I heard blow Joe blow. Blow Joe. You're not jumping into bed with any old Joe Blow. And your ancestors are backing you. Look, this is also 10 of Pentacles. This is also telling me like inheritance in the 3D. Some kind of cosmogenetic inheritance. But I'm feeling with the Pentacles here, this feels like it's some kind of substantial material. Yeah, someone feels defeated with the 5 of Swords here. Yeah, they're in conflict. So what they had you in, the conflict and the struggle and the inner doubt, now they're in it. They're grieving. Now they're hopeless. They could have very bad gambling problems. Substances and gambling. The fleur-de-lis right here could be significant. I'm starting to get a headache. I'm going to pull one more card. And then I'll do my little white cards over here. My handmade cards. For somebody, this is your false twin flame. Someone that did not pass their test. They are a fallen angel. When you stepped into your divinity of Earth Angel, they stepped into their fall. Okay, of fallen angel. Because they were supposed to be there with you. So now they're watching you choose happiness. And they're just waiting on you to find a partner. And it's going to eat them alive even more. They're feeling very hopeless. They never wanted you, but now they do. Before it was just about money and clout and fame, right? And their reputation. Where you were working and building on your character, they were worried about clout and about money and about fitting in, right? I'm also feeling trying to get into a group. Yeah, look, 10 of Swords. It's over with. They stabbed you in the back 1, 2, way many, too many times. Yeah. This is the worst possible outcome for this person. They're feeling very hopeless. See, look right here. They fumbled you, right? They fumbled you. They're watching you be an activist for other people. They're watching you choose your happiness. They're waiting on you to meet your real, true, divine counterpart. I don't know why they're waiting on that. so that they can hurt even more. Wow. Misery loves company, I guess. Anyway, they're watching you come into your cosmogenetic inheritance, and they're feeling hopeless and defeated. And it's the worst possible outcome for them. Yeah. They feel everything is ruined, and they feel like it's your fault. Because you love yourself. Because you're standing in your power. Because you release the past. You release the chaos. You release the conflict in the secret competitions they had you in. I'm getting a headache above my left eye. I don't know what's going on with that. All right. Somebody could be having something going on with their left eye. Somebody wants to travel towards you. Let me fix this. Yeah. Someone wants to travel towards you. This could also be the Eight of Cups where you walked away from this, from the chaos, from the conflict. Travel. Yeah. You've activated your Kundalini rising. And you're single. Yeah. You're doing it by yourself. And it's falling right on top of the Lover's card here. Yeah, you're single. You're not trying to be with anybody right now. When it happens, and you do find, because we have the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups here. Okay. So that's you choosing yourself, your own happiness along the way, right? And then by you choosing your self-love and to be single and to work on yourself, right? That's showing other people how to do that also. So the outcome will be that you will connect with someone, a high vibrational someone that's on the same level as you. Because you put the work in, you did the shadow work. You're not falling into temptation. You're not allowing people, places, or things to attach to you that are not of the light, that are not, don't feel good. Okay. If it brings you down, if it brings your energy down, it makes you feel drained. No, that's not for you. You release that. Something about the 9th house. Yeah, that's travel again. That's 2 indications of travel here. Wow. Could also be a Sagittarius. 9th house is also higher learning. So you're learning more about yourself by coming out of this strife, by coming out of this 5 of Wands, of inner doubt, of conflict, and following higher learning, Sagittarian energy, philosophy, right? Travel, philosophy, spirituality, higher learning. By following and doing that, you've traveled so far away from these people of your past, especially from 4 years ago. You're not the same. Yeah, you're not associating with these people. I love it. Yeah. You're especially not associating with this Taurus. Someone that's supposed to be in high Aerophant energy, but they're not. They need to do their shadow work with the moon here. Something about the reaction of this high Aerophant in reverse. This person said something or did something to make you realize you don't need to associate or talk to this person. It's a Taurus. I'm feeling it's a Taurus. I feel a Taurus masculine. Doesn't have to be. But it's somebody that's supposed to be in high Aerophant energy that people go to to get their questions answered. Okay. And they know knowledge of other things, not just material 3D things. They're the bridge between the gap of things. Okay. They know otherworldly things. You knew not to associate with this person. Something wasn't right. I'm seeing 2 indications of travel. Yeah, look, you're never allowing these devil energies back in your life. A Capricorn could be significant. A Cancer could be significant. But you're never allowing these devil family issues. Anything that's like toxic family, you're not allowing that in your life. What makes you feel secure? If it doesn't make you feel secure, if it makes you feel like you have a devil attachment, a dark attachment on you, if it brings you down, if it feels like it ruins your life, you're not doing that. Never again. Yeah, you're having deep healing. Yeah, and you're finding your true love, yourself. You're falling in love with yourself again. I'm getting that with this activist card here too. People are seeing you fall in love with yourself again. And they're seeing you do this deep healing and choose happiness. Something about an ex-coworker. An ex-coworker could be someone that is gonna. Okay, I got 2 of Cups here. Right, that's your fulfillment. That's another person that's coming in to make you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's your cup of tea. Something about an ex-coworker did something to your 2 of Cups. In the first house here too. Okay, so an ex-coworker, the karma for this is in the 5D and it's coming down. It is connected to a faction, to a coven, some kind of deep hidden gang, right? Group. Something about the weather. All right, so what I'm getting here is an ex-coworker desired, look right here, was desiring your 2 of Cups, your love. Whoa, that just fell. They were very jelly of your connection, intimate connection with another person. Yeah. So this faction, the karma, the karmic justice, the poetic justice is coming down. Because there's so many levels of dimensions of reality. The 5D, a lot of people are living in the 5D right now. But I don't live in the 3D anymore. That stopped a long time ago, about 4 or 5 years ago. Definitely 3 years ago. I have a complete way of thinking, way of thinking now. It's from releasing and starting over fresh and new. People, places, and things that were not for my highest good. So it's coming down to this faction here. They're also in conflict with the 5 of Swords here. Yeah. They're feeling sorry for themselves. They're isolating themselves. They feel dishonor. I'm getting that death before dishonor. They feel defeated. This faction does. And it's not even here manifested in the 3D yet. It's still in the 5D. I'm getting your ancestors in the 5D are helping you and protecting you too from this faction. I'm getting something about the weather. With the 10 of Swords here. So you've been weathered through the storm so much. You have endured so much. It was like a category 5 hurricane on your life so many times. But you've weathered through it. You never gave up. And you didn't retaliate. You knew to stay away from these people and not associate with them. Focus on yourself. Travel away from those kind of people. Focus on higher learning, philosophy, spirituality. 9th house, Sagittarian energy. Get away from that inner conflict. The manipulation that they were making you feel. You are good enough. You are way good enough. You're actually better. You're better than what these people make you think you are. Look, it was a snake. Yeah, you weathered the snakes. You went through the snake hurricane multiple times. Yeah, they thought they hit a lick with you. They thought that they could get off of you quick, fast, and in a hurry and take your cosmogenetic inheritance. Take your gifts from you. Take your ancestors' protection from you. but it's not happening. You were not an easy lick. And they're finding this out. These snakes are finding this out right now. That they mess with the wrong one. Or how does it say? Do you mess with the right one? Something about a book. There we go again. There's a book somewhere in the countryside that has some kind of information about a gold digger. Wow. I feel a Libra, a feminine Libra, gold digger, has some kind of book, like a burn book. I'm feeling Mean Girls. Okay, this person, this gold digger, does animal sacrifices, and they're stuck in the matrix of the old programming. They don't want to work on themselves. Yeah, they have a dark binding contract. Yeah, I felt that. Energy vampire. Could be a 5th house, could be a Leo, or they do this and drain the energy of a Leo. Also, could have something to do with children, with creativity, right? With dimming your creativity. Because living in your North Node is all about creativity, about the creative source, okay? That's what vitality is. That's what healing your inner child is. So I'm getting this gold digger sacrifices animals and burns petitions with your name on it, collective. Okay, they are filibuster. They take up your time, space, and energy. And they suck your vitality and creative life force out of you. I'm feeling a succubus, incubus energy. Yeah, you know this person. They do it to you. They mainly do it to you. Yeah, you release. Look, release up here again twice. We had 13, 13, 13, and we have release twice. Yeah, you've released this person. But this gold digger, I feel Libra energy. They're a pervert. Panty stealer. They're a pervert. They have that old school thug mentality. Hustling. Getting to the bag at all costs. Whoever they got to step on, they don't care. They might say my bad a lot, but never take accountability. A pet groomer. Okay, so this is a karmic, dark side pet groomer. Wow, okay. So we have someone that, wow. Oh my God. It's a karmic pet groomer, gold digger that sacrifices animals. Wow. How can you love animals and groom them and take care of them? But really, that's that devil energy, y'all. It's a karmic pet groomer, gold digger, thug mentality energy. You know why? It's because she has this dark binding contract. Yeah, you're a karmic pet groomer, gold digger, but you sacrifice animals, and you have a burn book with all of it. That you're gonna get caught. Someone's about to find your book. I think a cashier, somebody who's a cashier is about to find this book. Someone who works in retail. Oh, look, this pet groomer, gold digger. They're scared. I just heard they keep changing states. They're on the run. They're scared. Okay. Because all kinds of information is coming out of the woodwork. You have personal experience with this person. You know this person, collective. Look, if you confront them about it, they're going to say it's nothing like that. No, it wasn't that. No, my bad. No, it wasn't nothing like that. Yeah, they want to unalive you because you have the shining, because you're different, because you're a chosen one. You're a divine being. You're standing in your power, and they don't like your intensity, or they want to take your intensity, your vitality. You understand this too. This person, this karmic pet groomer, is connected to a biker gang and a comedian. I'm getting that this biker gang thought it was funny. Yeah, this whole coven thought it was funny when they were trying to slow you down. They don't think it's funny anymore. Yeah, you separated from these people. This is the second time divorce came out. You separated and released these people. You're in your Dharma. You're in your North Node. And something about the Illuminati. Yeah, go figure. Chosen ones, as we shine brighter, as we come into our power, as we find ourselves, as we release, right, people, places, and things that aren't for our highest good, as we start over fresh, they will come in to knock you down because you're getting too big and people will listen to you. Healing is not for the weak of heart. Yeah, these people see that you've changed. You don't have a dark attachment anymore, and they don't understand that. Nefertiti is protecting you. We've seen Kali Ma, and now we have Nefertiti. Awesome. Something about my toe feels really weird right now. Like a pin or a sharp knife is cutting the bottom of my toe. This is really weird. Yeah, look, their false mask fell off and their costume got dirty and they need to go to the laundromat. Y'all, my toe feels weird. All right. Something about a musician that tries to influence people is connected to a sister-in-law. Use your intuition. They want to suck you dry. It's just baggage from the past. Okay, caustic baggage. You release that. Don't go back. You know not to have any contact with this person. This person is from this life in a past life, and they are no good for you. Yeah, you jump timelines. Jump in the line. Rock your body in time. Okay, I believe you. Jump in the line. Yeah, you've outgrown your past self. You are no longer the same person you were yesterday, let alone 3 or 4 years ago. They think they still have a chance. They have a maybe. And this gross word here. Touching your family inappropriately. Okay, so we got more specific on the pet groomer. It's a dog groomer. Karmic dog groomer. It's times are changing for this karmic dog groomer, gold digger that doesn't want to change. Look, double. It could be 2 of them. They want control over others. And look, they want to mend your garden, right? They want to keep your grass cut so the snakes will show. They want to cut your grass for you. But really, they ain't cutting your grass. They're putting more snakes in your yard. So this is telling me right here, there's somebody in your life. And it's not going to be Captain Obvious, but there's somebody else that needs to be cut out of your life that is going back and telling people that wants control over you, things about your life. There's still somebody else, some kind of little baby snake in your yard that needs to be cut off. Keep the grass cut so the snakes will show. Yeah, you're becoming the leader you're supposed to be. We've seen that with the lady with the lion, right? You're standing in your power. You're becoming the god or the goddess that you're supposed to be, that you were born to be, the leader you're supposed to be, and you're speaking out on it. And everybody is stopping and listening. They don't like that. They can't blackmail you because you don't do undermined things. You know, you treat people with morals, ethics, and respect. You're not out here doing dirt, okay? Someone tried to poison you. It was a karmic masculine. And when the light comes out, so does the dark. So now that you're standing in your power, now that you've released all these people from the past, you're not afraid. You're not going to let fear stop you this time, okay? You're being regal. You're being brave. You're having courage to stand up for yourself, to love yourself. Your intensity is building. You're starting fresh. You're standing in your divine feminine. When you are coming out of hermit mode and showing the world who you are, that's going to bring the darkness out. Okay? People, it's going to irritate their demons. So they're going to start showing out. So the more that you emerge out of hermit mode, the more you're going to see these people lose their minds around you. Yeah, you're going to see who's against you and who's for you this week. Something about toxins keep coming out. Toxins. And a prostitute. Yeah, you're feeling rejuvenated. You're not even worried about these past people. They're keeping you on their radar, though. Especially this one liar that could be a nurse. They think they're a gangster, a shada, and they do mirror magic trying to get you to come back. You changed how you communicate with other people. You also, I'm getting like physical 3D change. You might have gotten a new phone. You changed your email. You changed your social media. You changed up your address. You changed how you communicate with people out in the world. So these people can't get in touch with you. They have to convert back to mirror magic to try to get, they want to trap you. Triple time. They're using the power of 3. Look, and they sell their body. You're being patient with your earth angel energy. With these people that have cruel intent, you have no patience for them. You have already released them, but you were patient with them. Now you don't have to associate with those people at all. Remember we seen don't associate? You know that. You did that a long time ago. Don't associate with these people with these cruel intents. Be patient with them to stay in your earth angel energy, but that don't mean you got to entertain it. Yeah, you moved away. Navigation away. You healed or are healing your inner child wounds. These people are just doing this for clout. Someone did put something in your food or drink. You have activated your Christ consciousness. Yeah, I knew that when I seen your Kundalini rising. Because to me, I don't know if this is for everybody, but for me on my spiritual journey, when I got out of my dark night of the soul and I went into my Kundalini rising, my Christ consciousness was activated at the end of my Kundalini rising. Yeah, look, rising up. Yeah. Okay, so this person is in their ego is a sexual predator. I'm feeling it's a snake prostitute. There's somebody that has a mask that you don't even realize they are really a sexual predator. They are a snake prostitute, and somehow they're getting information on you. Remember we seen that landscaping card? There's somebody else that they're connected to that's like a mole. Some kind of information is leaking out. You need to cut your grass again. Keep the grass cut so the snakes will show. So you might need to go through even social media. Go through there on your friends list. And anybody that you don't interact with, delete them. If they're important, they'll come back. They'll send you another friend request. Use your best discernment. All right. I'm going to do an energy card. And then I'm going to get off of here, okay? And I'm starting to get a little tired now. Whew. All right. Gratitude. Yeah, this is the key. This is the secret. One of the secrets right here. I'm aware of the light in my life. I direct my thoughts to the beauty in and around me. I give thanks to God for every little thing that brings me joy. Thus, I am enlightened. I enlighten my thoughts. Riches surround me, and I appreciate all that life brings me. Anytime you're talking with God, talking with Source, talking with your higher power, talking with your higher self, tell them thank you. Tell them what you're thankful for. That's the key. I'm telling you, for your abundance to just expand. Inner beauty. Yeah, we've seen that a couple of times too. You're elevating your inner beauty. All right, I just got told by Spirit to do a couple letters. Where are those cards? All right. O. They told me do some letters, but don't say names, okay? I'm not going to do a lot. They said not a lot of letters. Okay. E. O-E. What letters does the collective need to know for this message? K. J. I see J-O-E. Something about a railroad. Someone could live close to a train. Something about Krispy Kreme donuts. Look, I don't make this up. I'm just a messenger. E. B. N. New Jersey. K. Kentucky. G. Georgia. Gigi. Something about a keg stand. N. M. S. I see something about a goon. Someone thinks they're a goon. A dragoon. J. We have JJ, NN, GG, KK. Men in Black is significant. C. Watching the Men in Black movie is significant. H. Someone went to high school with somebody. Middle school and high school. Junior high. When I said middle school, they corrected me. A junior high and high school. All right, something fell on the floor. But we got T. W. The Weather Channel. I don't know. We had weather come out a minute ago. All right, I got it. Dang, I got it. It's way down here on the floor. Hold on. Let's see what letter this is. Drum roll, please. F. I just heard F is very significant. All right, so we have J, O, E, K, E, B, N, K, G, G, N, M, S, J, C, H, T, W, F. All right, unconditional love. My heart is free from resentment towards others. Yeah, you've released that. So you're not holding any kind of hate in your heart anymore. I open the eyes of my heart and discover the light and beauty in every being. I am aware that suffering can cause distress and hurt in people. I see the pure child in everyone and practice forgiveness. Yeah, so practice gratitude, being grateful for what you already have, and practice unconditional love and forgiveness. I love you, collective. If you like how I read, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. And I'll try to get on as soon as I can, okay? I love y'all. Namaste, Ashe.